And good morning, everyone. This is Joe McParland with BizX Magazine, and joining me this morning here at the Windsor Club on the shores of the beautiful Detroit River, Maggie DeRoche and David Grimaldi. And they're here to talk about the 2018 Summerfest that has some nice new additions to it. So first of all, welcome to both of you.
Thanks, Joe.
So listen, let's start with the entertainment that we're looking at. Some new entertainment coming to Summerfest 2018.
This year we're very fortunate to have a great lineup of entertainment for our weekends at Summerfest on the main stage. We have, in our Canadian Tire Kids Zone, we have everything from busker school, learn how to be a busker with our friend Brad Toulouse. We've got face painting, we have zoology, we have balloon twist, all kinds of things like that. On the main stage, we have partnering for the second year with the Multicultural Council of Windsor and Essex County. We have 12 groups coming together, 12 different ethnic dance groups that will be performing on the stage throughout the run of Summerfest. Absolutely wonderful. It's a great, it certainly adds a new dimension to Summerfest, and we're thrilled to have that. And then we have a variety of musical as well as performers coming in. Everything from the Fire Guy, who will be in on the Sunday prior to fireworks. All night, fireworks night, he'll be performing on the stage. We have a special concert by Music Express on Saturday the 23rd at 8 o'clock. We have the Great Canadian Lumberjack Show on June 30th. They'll be there all day, complete with axe throwing. We have Mystic Drums, which is another new group that we haven't seen before, along with a couple of other new entertainers. So we're really looking forward to it. It's jam-packed on the weekends with entertainment. So when you're done riding the rides or you just need a little break, come up to the stage. And of course, like everything else at Summerfest, it's there's no additional charge for any of this great entertainment.
And what is the website for more information?
www.summerfestwindsor.org.
And David, I want you to speak a little bit about a tradition that we thought we were losing, the tugboat races.
Well, thank you, Joe, for mentioning that. This is the 42nd annual International Tugboat Race. And as you may recall, the tugboat race was going to die. We partner with a number of Americans, and there just didn't seem to be the will to have it continue. Well, that obviously wasn't the case. Last year at the captain's party at Sinbad's, all the captains made it very clear that this was something that they wanted to continue. And so they've all joined together, and we have a group of Americans and Canadians now sitting on our committee, and they're working very diligently to give this international tugboat a rebirth. So we're very fortunate that both Cummings and Windsor Port have come on as major sponsors. Geo Gradell and Hadi Marine are working hard with us as well. And we're very hopeful that we're going to see more tugs on the Detroit River on June the 23rd than we have the last number of years. I just don't think that people recognize the significance of this event. It's truly an iconic event. The International Tugboat Committee was formed in 1951. 1951. And it was formed over on the American side. And over the years, we've been able to bring it over onto the Canadian shores. It usually draws huge crowds, but I just think we need to get the message out that on June the 23rd at 1 p.m., we're going to see a spectacular show of tugs racing down the river, and I really hope the general public gets behind it and supports it.
And speaking of getting the message out, there are two important messages you want to get out about the Canada Day Parade, of course, July 1st, because it's a new location, and along that route there is an area that the public are not going to be able to participate. So, Maggie, did you want to say something about that?
Absolutely. The parade route this year, we are moving back to Olette Avenue. The actual parade route for the parade is Olette Avenue from Giles going north to Pitt Street. So Olette will be closed from Tecumseh to Riverside the morning of the parade, so people need to detour around that. But the parade starts sharply at 11 on Olette at Giles. So we're really looking forward to being downtown for the parade, and it's kind of a coming home, if you will.
And Dave, isn't there part of the parade route that's still under construction?
Yes, there is, and our message, and we need the cooperation of the general public. The city has mandated that from Elliott to Wyandotte Street is going to be a dead zone. There's construction equipment on the street, and the street is going to be torn up. So from Elliott to Wyandotte Street, it will not, I repeat, it will not be a viewing area for the general public. It's going to be cordoned off. We're going to have marshals there, and we're really asking the general public to please respect this. Again, it's been mandated for public safety. We've given the city of Windsor our guarantee that we'll do our best to ensure that it's kept free of anybody wanting to view the parade. There's a huge area outside of that. There's plenty of viewing spots, so please, for this year, we ask for your cooperation, and let's ensure that from Elliott to Wyandotte Street, we respect the request for safety reasons for the city of Windsor.
Although if you happen to live in Sencourse, right near the big church and the other apartment down near Elliott, I guess you're going to still have a pretty good bird's eye view of all the participants.
Oh, for sure. From your balcony.
From your balcony. Now the fireworks, they're scheduled to go off. Are they still going off earlier this year as they have the last 2 years?
Yeah, they're going off at, I think it's 10-2.
Yeah.
10-10.
And where is the best seat in the house to watch this parade?
Best seat, best view.
Or
best
the fireworks,
party.
rather.
Yes. Best seat, best view, best party is the Windsor Riverfront Fireworks Party, directly on the riverfront on the Badagello walkway, which is just north of the parking lot next to the Spirit of Windsor train. Superb party. We have had people coming for the last 14 years to this. Everybody that comes enjoys it. The view is unparalleled because the three barges are directly in front of us, so no obstructions. You could not be closer to the fireworks unless you were in the water. So we certainly look forward to it. It's a great party. We have some new partners this year. We welcome Peely Island Winery as the winery who will be, Walter will be there with the winery showcasing some of their finest wines. Of course, Walkerville Brewery joins us again, Carmen's Catering, and a special add-on this year, Pat Caudle from Ducks on the Roof out in Amherstburg is a master of making specialty coffees, and Pat will be on site making her special fireworks coffee following dinner. So anybody that's interested in enjoying one of those, and we can all say, having had them, that they're absolutely remarkable. So great place to be. We'll be dancing to the tunes of Nemesis prior to fireworks and after. So and the other thing this year, for everybody that does purchase tickets, they will be very pleased when they find out how close VIP parking really is.
Listen, also I wanted to say, even though it's not dealing with the Summerfest, maybe say a few words in advance, 6 months away, about the Santa Claus Parade and its new location.
Yes, well, the Santa Claus Parade this year is the 50th annual Windsor Santa Claus Parade. And in partnership with the Downtown Windsor Business Association, we have secured a package sponsorship program where both the Canada Day Parade and the Santa Claus Parade will be on Olette Avenue. The Santa Parade route is the same as the Canada Day route from Giles and Olette to Pitt and Olette. We look forward to bringing the parade back downtown. It's been quite a while since we've been downtown, and for the 50th annual, it's great to be back on Olette and celebrating our roots.
Well, Dave and Maggie, again, it's always a pleasure sitting down with you here at the Windsor Club, because you always bring such good news and such patriotism. You're all dressed out in your red shirts, and we look forward to an amazing time here in the Windsor, Detroit, and Essex County area. So thanks, and happy Canada Day in advance.
Thanks, Joe.